it's time to play the game. Also, speaking of, like, these games, I have 6 views on my Ultra Despair Girls, like, in the first part. Excuse me, from where? Like, what? Where'd those views come from? Granted, it's 6, so it's not a lot, but still, 6? Considering I'm used to, like, 1, if anyone watches it. But, we're in the game now. Where do we leave off? Ah, yes, this. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto. Wait, like, the Makoto? Does your last name happen to be Nyaiki? I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager. Not that Makoto.
Boring-looking person is me.
Not that Makoto. Yeah, no, there's no hair spike. That's not our boy.
See? Even the way I look is normal.
Even Hajime had his hair spike when he wasn't interesting.
Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teachers' lectures.
I've recognized this BA though.
I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away.
It does sound like it, eh? It sounds like, is it Musuro? It's been that long, I don't remember the kid's name, but you know the one I'm talking about, like the first one?
But I'm okay.
Masaru.
I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to.
If you say Junko,
That's why I'm gonna be okay.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
Don't leave me hanging like that. Alright, this is happening. Sorry it's loud, chat. What happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened? Oh, that's right. I should probably turn this down because we don't have them talking the whole time. Put you back down to 6. Yeah, okay. Suichi, remove your hair spike. It's a limiter. Alright, I turned it down a bit so it's not as loud. I can turn it up to 7, but I think this is a good level for it.
Hey.
Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. Bruh, who knew Kibo could actually do something?
Huh?
Kibo?
What was that?
Kibo, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're flying. Is it magic?
That punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
All right.
We have to talk to him. Can we get him to come down?
Hey.
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention. Yeah, you're right. We're in the courtyard. What do you mean? Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. He really do be trying to level this place. It's like a battlefield.
Damn it!
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down. Kibo, come here. Are you trying to get us killed?
Kibo!
Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us. I shouted out to Kibo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to.
Huh?
Other matters?
Yes.
I'm going to end this killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game.
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it.
That's right.
He really does, eh? I didn't even notice it until now. The killing game cannot go on if I destroy this school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
What's with the weapon and the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
Huh?
You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human. A creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
You can't!
Hold on. If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know. There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside the spaceship, you know.
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it.
Huh?
So be it.
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here. And unfortunately, he is right. As long as the killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here. Our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will...
100%.
It will not stop. It'll never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed. Humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but...
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey!
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that?
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kukichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must...
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No. I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore?
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will. My choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair, because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No. That's wrong.
Why?
Wrong?
That's...
Because that might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then...
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong!
Nothing.
But...
I just have a feeling.
Ew.
Just a feeling. You sound like that idiot right now.
Because.
Kaito said so. Oh, fuck me, I thought I was done with this voice. Doing his voice for a prolonged period of time fucked my throat. I couldn't yell yesterday. Trying to call out for someone at work, and it's just, my throat's just like, nah, stop this now. It's just like Kokichi said, if this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game might be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot simply say there is no... Jesus, I fucked that up so bad. True, we cannot say there is absolutely no possibility. Even a mere possibility,
No, that's
that
wrong.
possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What?
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There is still a lot of mysteries in this school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth. Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Kibo!
Listen closely.
I had to do it. But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that.
Huh?
Until dawn? We're not playing until dawn, Shuichi!
Yeah.
Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome, if you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end this killing game myself. You're gonna end what now?
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game!
I was about to say it too, but he just started speaking.
Because the killing game is forever eternal!
Why
He's back. Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's enough.
So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be... Why else would he try to defy me?
Let's do this!
Now let's kill him until he dies from it! Hell yeah!
Leave it to me.
Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all, so I can go all out this time.
And that's that.
Pops, can we kill him? Please! They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs. Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You'll need to get out of here.
Kibo!
Every time, man, he makes me laugh. Are you okay?
Yeah,
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stole them.
well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
Never forgive rule breakers! Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Exercise, assemble!
No, I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself,
Stop charging and shoot, damn it.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how it began, in the war between Kibo and the Exosols. The Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. That is a really fitting title chapter. Title chapter, yeah. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding. things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising has finally happened. It's what I always feared, but
Why you?
I never expected it to be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Right?
Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game.
What?
The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because.
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in this school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, then in that case...
I don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher project were us 16 students.
Nope.
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in this school. We should watch out for her. Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? And then someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them, but there is a possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
That's right.
It seems like it's worth a shot.
But
And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find the mastermind of despair.
that's...
And also find hope.
Huh?
Hope?
remember.
Our home. Where we're going to live after the killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Gee.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
Hey,
But if we look for it, we just might find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
Okay,
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo was distracting the Exi-Souls, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms that we haven't investigated yet.
All right.
You're right. There's no point complaining. We just have to do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki.
okay.
Yes, that's right.
all right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, the killing game will end.
Hey.
Then let's split up and start searching.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna split up, but we're in such a united mood.
But
Well, we don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right, we'll see each other soon.
All right.
Alright, I should go too. We need to end the killing game before dawn. Ugh. Is the gimmick being introduced? Or is that just a hole in the floor? What? A hole? Now it is time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can remove large debris. So work hard to end the killing game before dawn breaks. There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? Must be clues here. I have to investigate. What the fuck is this bond with friendship? I'm actually gonna make a safety save. Okay, so this is enough for me to move them. But I assume I'll find ones that are too big for just me. It's broken from this door. This must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left.
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. But Kibo's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Interesting lab. So this is Kokichi's lab. Certainly does have that evil organization feel. But there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Hope? Despair? That time, Kaito was in the Exosol. But it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used the flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, then there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. The fact that that's a real timer concerns the fuck out of me. I'm actually happy I made a safety save. This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a supreme leader would sit in. But something feels off. It's all too cliche. It feels as if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. But do the remnants of despair put up emblems? Okay, so is it a game over timer? Like if you don't find all the things, the game just ends? You have to start over? There are matching shoes and suits of many colors here. It is the ultimate Supreme Leader's lab. Are these uniforms for the other members of the organization? There are some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs, also wigs and glasses for disguises, I imagine. But they seem comical. This doesn't seem like something the remnants of despair would use. So as long as I don't fuck around, I should be right. A large table. One I imagine is used for strategy meetings. There's nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. Oh, a supercar? Is this the kind of thing that members of this evil organization drive around? But would an evil organization really want to drive around in such flashy cars? This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. Ah, the helicopter is something I can investigate. Also, on the floor over there, I just noticed too. A toy helicopter? Is this Kokichi's? There's something on the floor I want to look at. There's a collection of files here, bound like a book.
Huh?
This should be painting an image of what Kokichi is. He's a fucking child. He's a prankster. He's a jokester. He's Batman. The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages, and inside... Information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the remnants of Despair. This is a history of the battle between Hope and Despair. Hey look, there's the remnants down there. Is that before or after they became the remnants, though? But we already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose... No, something's not right. Something is off. Because of the things written in this book.
Got a minute?
Do you really have time to read a book? Maki! I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
What?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought that as well.
Hey,
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
is that all right?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
But why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, and then started speaking in bored narration. Cool, I can take a drink
It
here.
all began at Hope's Peak Academy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Yeah, we know what that is.
The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class...
Oh god, I'm just reminiscing about all these stills. Oh fuck, I just noticed Chihiro's up there. Fuck man, Hifumi's so big.
was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair.
I wonder if they'll bring up Ultra Despair Girls in this.
The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on. Until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that all right?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy...
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then, what is written in this book? Are these just lies? Or are they... Ah! I turned to one of the pages almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
No.
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true... Suichi, mate, do you want to finish your line of thinking? We can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab, after all.
Hey!
Maki, I think I'm gonna go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
Why Kokichi's room?
I'm...
I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
There's no doubt he was a remnant of despair. Because in that memory... Well,
Okay.
whatever. If that's what makes you... If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's a lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. Ah! Ugh. What is this? What's happening? Ah!
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites.
Whose kid is he? This kid has to have some significance. He's gotta be someone's kid.
If the Gopher project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
And I really don't think he'd be Makoto's kid, because I don't think Makoto is like that up himself. He'd name his own son after himself.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
Makoto Jr. I really doubt it. Makoto doesn't seem like the kind of person to do that.
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die! Heroes don't give up! That's why they're still alive! Because they're heroes!
Why's Kaito dead then?
Heroes?
That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light. This flashback light has a special effect.
Is this...
Suichi, just now. That
okay.
must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial.
Huh?
After Kaito's trial?
Hey.
Hey, what did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher project and threw away my talent.
Oh, yeah.
I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback light like we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well...
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
Huh?
You will.
Because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback?
Do you want to die?
No, nothing. Let's go. Even so, a hero, huh? Alright. I can't fast travel, okay. We just gotta leg it. We just gotta go. We just gotta fucking run. I'm claw gripping this controller, I gotta fucking leg it. Can I even... No, I can't even go outside. That's not the outside, this is. I needed Marky to go outside. Marky, let's go! Oh fuck, look at Kibo go! No time to watch him though. I've got shit to do. This one. Oh my god. Why did he keep the Rantaro sculpture for? And he's got all the links. Suspicious. Annoying. Weird. Trustworthy? Question mark. I like that he was like... Yeah, why is there a horse head on the bed? And he kept the VR headset. So this is Kokichi's room? Also, I need to have the guide up for the hidden Monokumas. But I might, I might get them after I do the investigation. Just because, you know, things are kind of time sensitive at the moment. But maybe. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he ordered a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
Right. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that the organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair? But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there. Oh my god, he kept a lot of things! I just noticed this! Ah, this is the hidden camera I set up in the library. And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool. Oh, and this is the book from the Kate Child seance. He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth is he gathering all this? No, it's pointless trying to understand what he was thinking.
You're right.
Perhaps you're right. I'm surprised the board isn't something to look at. There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints. Huh? Blueprints?
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons, like ray guns or beam swords.
Well...
I wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and selected a few for Mew to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention.
Huh?
His intention?
Remember.
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. You mean there might be something important hidden among this stuff?
You're right.
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to look.
Then
Then I'll do it. Huh? Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki? Thank you.
Okay.
No problem. Yeah, counts as the collected evidence. It's a Monocub's pad. They were all given to us during the motives during Karumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up, and each of us got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's.
Then...
And there's no point in looking, is there?
No.
No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing. Whose is it? Is it mine? No, it's his!
Backed by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
It is his!
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader.
I kind of fuck with these masks, though.
He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
So he literally just led a gang of fucking punks that were just pranking people? He was just pranking people?
No.
What a fucking man! So this was Kokichi's motive video.
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. Like Karumi.
I see.
Oh, so Karumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? I do kind of really like all of these designs, though. I never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was coincidence, right? Alright, no, there is something I'm missing in here. Is it really the lights? But the furniture and lighting in this room is identical to mine. Nope. Talk to Maki.
Hey,
I think he's just a fucking prankster. Hey, I wanted to ask you something.
Huh?
What is it, Maki?
well,
Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think?
Kokichi
does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all of these rules designed to make it more interesting?
Because...
It's just like Junko Inishima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if you did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place. That
okay.
is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal some truth. There's still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. That covers just about everything in Kokichi's room.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints.
But
But
because
we rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick. Maki.
well,
But before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at.
huh?
Something strange? What is this? Is this a real will?
is this?
I think it's a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a fake. He was a liar after all. But if it is real, why did he leave it?
Could it be?
He left us this information in case his plan failed?
Huh?
He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
Well,
Well, we should look inside. Then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out.
huh?
A second message? The wall next to the boiler? There's a boiler? That's up near where the road to despair is, right? That's all. It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that. I
But
should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay,
Do
okay.
what you want, just don't waste any time. It'll be dawn before you know it.
okay.
Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Also, I know I thought I was going to get the hidden Monokumas later, but one of them's on the way. Ugh. That's kind of new. Follow the walkway around to the pool and he'll be on a missile. What missile? Oh, there he is! Come here, you little bastard! Come here! Why can't I grab him? Kogi, why can't I grab him? I got him. The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank. No, that's a door. There! Around here? This area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. It shouldn't be hard to find now.
Ah,
I let out a gasp when I saw it. Twins?
huh?
Oh god, not that again. Twins B. Is this the second message? What could this possibly mean? If it was written by Kokichi like the other message, are they meant to be read together?
Then
In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. But if it's incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Oh no, it's happening again! I'm gonna scream every time. Ah! Is that my boy? I recognize that little spike. Suichi Saihara, do you have your ultimate memory back? Yes. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you have... Jesus. Those of you have to live on like this might be the real victims here. But you're the only people who can go through with this project. You are the 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity? What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point.
Huh?
It's true that this situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better to just die. I think they're trying to hide the fact that it is Makoto, and if you had Bryce do it, you would just be, oh, there's Makoto. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. Just pan up to see the spike. My head. Hey, guess who didn't watch Danganronpa 3? I remembered something again.
That's it!
We were at Hope's Peak, and we participated in the Gopher project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me.
Are you alright?
Suichi, what's wrong? Are you alright? Kibo. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm sorry. I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped.
Then...
Did you remember too, Kibo?
Yeah.
Yes. We were at Hope's Peak Academy, about to sign on for the Gopher project.
But...
What is Monokuma thinking? Having us remember that now?
as I thought.
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories...
Are you
How's your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate. And Taro's lab is also inaccessible, thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule.
Okay.
That's right. I'm concerned about that too. If only there was some way to get in. I will help you. Help me? By destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter it.
Well,
If you could, that would really help.
please.
Then please head to his lab, and I will meet you there. But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The Exocells may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay.
Right.
Listen closely.
If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the Exocells.
Huh?
You're going to help me, Kibo?
Yeah.
I am not your enemy. That's why I am helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. Okay, that looks kind of cool in the overworld. Only until the time limit, huh? I suppose he's still hell-bent on destroying this academy. Still, you've changed, Kibo. Is it because of the situation? Or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now I should focus on Rentaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but... does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Before we even remembered that event, he knew about the ultimate hunt. But why? There might be clues. Might be a clue somewhere that would lead us to the mastermind.
All right.
I'm gonna do everything I can. No giving up. I won't give up on hope. I need to keep hope alive. And to do that, I need to get inside Rantaro's lab. Congratulations! You've unlocked the Kibo Gun. Hold X or R1 near an Exisal to fill up energy. When the energy is filled to the max, Kibo will come to save you. Use it as you need. Hey, was that pathway always there? Was this? Did you always walk out over here? Can't get in that way. Oh, I see him. Come here, you little bastard. Come here. Come here. Alright, next one's on the 5th floor and the other one's up near Kaito's lab. Go! Oh, hang on. Sorry for interrupting, but there's info you gotta know. Hold X or R1 when near an Exisal to ask Kibo for help. That's it. There's no trick to it or anything.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Alright, can't go that way yet. The Kibo Bard has the spike. Oh my god. It fucking does! Gotta go 4 to go that way. The hair spike represents his friendship. God, why is this school so shitty? It's almost as if there's 5 robots. And a fucking Mega Man fighting outside.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Hops!
You can't even go that way. The real hair spike was the friends we made along the way. There he is, get him. Come here, you. Come here. Remember how I said I was gonna wait and then I just got them all now anyway? God, I love being smart. Rataro's lab. If Kibo breaks down this door... Is he gonna burst through the window like a Chad? Yeah, he is!
Shuichi!
Yeah, this whole, like, superpowered Kibo has made him jump up the list in, like, the labs that I like. Yeah, if Kokichi was alive to see this, I think he might regret giving Kibo so much shit. Thank you for waiting. That was one hell of an entrance.
Listen closely.
I will destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi. Okay. Dude just fucking annihilated the door.
Please.
Well then, I leave the rest to you. If there is anywhere else you would like to access but can't, please call me. I will blast open an entrance just like I did for you now. And just as soon as he came, Kibo left. Anywhere I'd like to access. If I can go anywhere with Kibo's help, does that mean I could get in there too?
No.
No, Rentara's case first. We need to investigate his lab. I hope by anywhere he meant the secret room in the library.
All right.
What the fuck is going on in here? I'm finally in. So this is Rantaro's lab. What kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What was his talent? I thought I'd understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all.
Oh,
Himiko?
Hey, Shuichi.
Was that explosion the sound of you breaking down this lab door? That's pretty drastic.
no.
That wasn't me. It was Kibo. Thanks, Corgi. But what even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere.
Okay.
It looks like some kind of puzzle room.
Then
So maybe he was the ultimate quiz king, and he got his title by winning game shows? I'm not sure. We should investigate first.
that's fine.
Then I shall help you. Be happy, the legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Yeah. That makes me feel better. I mean, my guess is like he's a murderer. But I'm also stupid, so I don't actually know. Is this a vault? Doesn't look like a normal vault.
I think.
This vault's door's like a puzzle. Look at the two dials. The dial on the right is labeled A and has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. And the one on the left is B and has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. Is it Gemini and Year of the Horse? Looks as if we move both the dials to the right things, the vault will open. Says something about a hint somewhere in the academy.
Yeah?
Was there really a hint?
It'll be okay.
Well, we don't have to think so hard. We just gotta try every combination.
How about that?
So if there's 12 zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs, then it's just 12 by 12. That's 144. Too many to try all the combinations at random.
What was
Then
that?
do you know the answer? Because I don't get it at all.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Let me think. There's an A and a B dial, one with the Chinese zodiac and the other with astrological symbols. And a hint somewhere in this academy. Sure, I can solve this.
Hey, Shuichi.
Suichi, I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
That should help you have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. There's no time. I have to try. I should inspect these dials. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Himiko. Alright, let's go. Let's do it.
All right.
Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Twins B, horse A, baby. I don't know where the A baby, the horse A baby comes in. Does it just come from like the first message? How it was like horse A? Is that literally it? Because it started off as horse A and then twins B. Wow. Yes, it opened. I don't know how, but it opened. But what did all of this mean?
Is that alright?
The hint in this academy was... Hint in the academy is the message that Gokichi wrote. It was a clue for these dials.
If I remember correctly...
The original message was written over.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, he just said horse A. So wait, Rentaro wrote this? And then Kokichi's just like, I'm gonna be a little shithead. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually the complete clue.
Oh my!
Oh, I see. So the A dial should be on the horse. So the Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden.
Remember.
It said twins B.
I see.
Got it. So the B dial should be on Gemini.
That's it.
Yes, the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini. So that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up.
Why?
But why did Kokichi add all that stuff to it?
That's true.
He was trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. And causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. Let's see what's in this vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? Give me in the fucking vault, damn it! I peeked into the open vault and found... a USB stick? That Monokuma pattern must mean that there's something here, but how do we check inside? Could use that thing in this lab. You mean the conveniently placed laptop just right here?
Okay.
It looks like it still works. If I put the USB stick in here, I should be able to check the data. I grabbed the USB from the safe and plugged it into the laptop. I found a single file.
Could it be...
A video? I opened the video file and...
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking. What is this?
Sorry.
That was Rentaro, right? He
think.
probably recorded it here before he died.
No.
No, that couldn't be the case. The video was clearly recorded in Rantaro's lab.
If I remember correctly...
But we were only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to open up after Gonta's case, but because Rentaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. But thanks to Kibo, we were able to get inside.
But...
Knowing all of that, how could Rentaro have recorded a video in this room? That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first?
Okay.
Yeah, right. I turned to the laptop once again, and with a trembling hand, I played the video.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing, seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory, to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this first.
I love how it was obvious, like, oh yeah, this is Rantaro speaking to Rantaro. Pretty sure that was that obvious.
I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game. Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. But the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah?
Is it the card to access the library room?
Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing.
Oh?
You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
Excuse me?
That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk. But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
He's a survivor? Who the fuck is he? Is he just Hajime?
Huh?
What is this? This isn't his first killing game? A killing game that he wanted?
What's that mean?
Shuichi, what did all of that mean? Who was Rantaro Amani?
If I remember correctly,
He said he survived the last killing game, and that video was part of the survivor perk.
then
He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at death games.
Why?
Then why did he die so quickly?
remember,
Remember what he said.
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean?
That one was coming for him. Was he talking about Kaide?
no.
No, she didn't know Rentaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. Then who is the one that knew Rentaro's true identity?
Could it be?
The real mastermind would have known.
Then
In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rentaro to be killed.
Okay.
I believe so.
Well,
For now. And he said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that? If he
jeez.
hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed. Another killing game? Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing game is...
I don't know.
There was another thing. Rentaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was the other part?
you're right.
He said he had it at the start of the game. But when we found his body,
If I remember,
all he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And that monopad was the same student handbook we had. Then it might still be left in his dorm room.
Okay.
Yes, it could be. I never imagined Rantaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. I did! There's no way someone who's got the mystery talent, like the ultimate mystery, just wouldn't fucking matter. Either he makes it to the end, or the motherfucker is interesting. He is important. Oh god, it's happening again. Ah!
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project.
Who the fuck are these numpties?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
Is that Bryce?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. It won't get any better if I rest.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us.
These are all old voice actors.
Hey man, don't look so sad. You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
Fuck's sake.
What are you guys talking about?
Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I told you, don't look so sad. I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
Huh?
Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that?
Whole game is reused? Yeah, it's just these three are really standouty to me. Like, if classmate 2 over here who's fucking dying is you know, Bryce, who's like, does Makoto and shit, where was he 20 minutes ago?
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
Cause that's just Mondo's VA.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together.
That one's familiar, but I can't place it as like, dead on. But it sounds familiar.
So, don't give up. You're our hope. I'm everyone's...
Nishimaru, is that Taka? That memory. Why did I have to remember my friends? Now of all times. This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair.
Right.
That's right. There's no way we can give up. I promised I'd do my best for them. So there's no way I can give up.
Okay.
So we're looking for the other part of Rentaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. Yeah, I'll check every nook and cranny of this room. With my magic, of course. I'm really looking around in this room, Corgi, trying to see what you've mentioned. My guess is that he's still Hajime. Like, I'm thinking about the other survivors, and it's like... Would? Like, Fuyuhiko wouldn't do something like this. He wouldn't be as, like, secretive. I don't think, I've already forgotten his name now. I can picture him in my head, but I can't remember his name. I didn't like him that much. I know his last name is Soda. Kazuichi, yeah. And I don't think it'd be any of the survivors from DR1. Like, Byakuya wouldn't do this. Makoto definitely wouldn't do this. Hiro's too stupid to do this. So it's gotta be Hajime. And Hajime is also Izuru, so kinda makes sense, I guess. Eh. Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does all this mean? What are lies? What is the truth? Remove all the previous characters from the previous games? The fuck does that mean? Alright, I need to leave. I'd love to look at the floor, but I don't have time to look at the floor, and Suichi's like, nah, that floor ain't important. Oh shit, there was a whole dialogue there. I was so keen to just fucking run. There's no time to be standing around. We only have until dawn to investigate. Need to inspect every inch, get as many clues as I can. I should go there next. If Kibo destroys the door like last time, I should be able to get in there. Suichi, I finally found you. Tsurugi? What's wrong? I was checking Kaito's research lab up on the 6th floor, but Kibo's attack demolished a wall of school and caused a new room to appear. A new room?
Yeah.
And it's a really weird room too. Anyway, come with me. Oh, fuck's sake, I'm just so ready to run. Tsumugi spoke almost encouragingly and then walked on ahead. A weird room, huh? I can't ignore that. I suppose I have no choice. I'll go there later and head for the 6th floor right now. Oh god, half my time's up already. Did think about the characters from the previous games? Is he someone from Danganronpa 3? Do not think about anybody from anything before this game. So he's not someone that I know. This is what I'm getting. I don't know who he is. Or at least I haven't met who he is. Oh shit!
Leave it to me, everyone!
I got jump scared by a fucking Exasol. There he is. No, come here, you little prick. So I was running all the way up here, right? And there should be a hole in the wall? Yes, yes there is. A new room? Must be that. Right, this room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out. Okay, I'll try looking around. I went through the large hole in the wall and stepped into the next room. Why? That's a good question. Why was she? Oh, is this where we were sleeping? This is... Alright, this room is really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Could it be...
I suppose it's possible that... Oh, what's happening again? Another? What is it this time? Samugi's getting it too. She's not having a good time over there.
Well then.
Oh god, I have to do everyone's voices again. Let's begin then.
Wait!
Hold on, I'm not mentally ready yet. Well, robots don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do.
Oh.
Actually, do robots even need to be put in cold sleep?
That's robophobic.
Still a teenager, just like you all. Would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake. But is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep. I'm just so plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. But, you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars.
Ew.
What a careless guy.
Fucking
Fucking idiot is more like it. Hey, who are you calling an idiot? Hey, break it up. We gotta be friends here. Don't start fighting with each other. Friends, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
Jesus, man. You just met her and you're already thinking of fucking murdering her. That's right, we're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we're like?
Because...
Well, the 16 of us are going to be here together from now on.
Yeah.
It might be hard, but let's try to take it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other.
Yeah, that's right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can all become good friends. Right, what do you say? Going to agree. I'm going to want to be friends with everyone.
That is correct.
After we wake up from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together.
That's right.
So we all better get along. We are friends already. Even Atua says that we're friends. That sounds like a pain. But okay, I guess.
Hey.
Hey, what about you? Huh? Me? Yeah, of course. I see, I'm glad. No matter how many times we fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could be like that. All 16 of us.
That's right.
Yes, I agree. As long as we leave the degenerate males out. I think us guys should be included too.
All right.
Then let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. Well, let's all work together and do our best.
That's right.
Yes, because we are humanity's last hope. Alright then. Let's all get some shut-eye. See you guys later. I remember now. This room is... This was the room we went into cold sleep.
Then...
Samugi, you remember too?
Okay.
This is the room where we were put into cold sleep for the Gopher project. It's where the 16 of us first met.
But...
Literally, we just meet and Kyo's like, friends? Time to kill. Fuck's sake, man. And he said he was willing to kill everyone but Mew and Maki. Jesus. But back then we all said we'd work together. We promised we'd become friends. And now we're killing each other. Why did I have to end up like this? This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true mastermind controlling him. That real mastermind hiding in this academy is making us do all this, right? Hey, Suichi, let's find them no matter what and end this killing game for good. And then let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. It's just the documents. There's some documents left on the table.
Huh?
A Gopher Project participant list. Oh yeah, I wanted to take a look at this when I found it here earlier. Anything of particular note? All our profiles are written here. Most of it is stuff we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Kaede.
Huh?
What? What about Kaede?
Seems like...
Oh, for fuck's sake! Are we doing this again? Jesus. She has a twin.
Huh?
A twin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like she has a younger twin sister. Said her sister was adopted by a relative and they barely had any contact, but I'm still a little worried because Junko and Oshima also had a twin sister. Samugi is as fucking concerned as I am.
Okay.
True, but
That reminds
on
me.
top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run a killing game from behind the scenes. I mean, it's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I should mention it to you, Suichi.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. See, I don't know with this game, because it could be, or it could be fucking with me. This is the first time I'm hearing that Kaede has a twin. But is this relevant? Doesn't really matter, does it? It seems like their battle has gotten more intense. I wonder if we're going to be okay. It seems like the building's going to break soon.
If I remember correctly...
Kibo said he'd give us until dawn, but there's a chance that Monokuma will defeat Kibo before that, right?
Okay.
Either way, we should hurry.
What should we do?
What are you going to do now? There's a place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time.
Could it
You mean...
Okay.
Yes, the hidden room in the back of the library. With Kibo's help, I'm positive I can get inside.
Certainly.
Oh, you're right. I'll go with you. Now we just need Kibo to be a good boy. And we can go check out Kaide's room, because I assume that's the only thing over there that's worth looking at. Because there was a debris there that needed a full friendship. I'd imagine, like, as long as you don't fuck around, you should... Oh, this is making me dizzy. If you don't fuck around, you should be okay with the time limit. Like, as long as you go straight there, you know what you're looking for there, you should be fine. How does it feel, both the game and you fucking with me? It's not great, honestly. I don't know who to trust. No, don't you run from me, motherfucker. I'm charging! No! Let me fully charge!
Leave it to me, everyone!
Monokid really doesn't like me, does he? Monokid is kind of a dick. Yeah, he is. The first thing he said when he came back to life was we should bully Monodam. Oh, Maki's here too. Maki? I knew you would come here. If you're reinvestigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually.
Hey.
But before you do, listen to what I have to say.
Okay.
Is this about the blueprints? Have you looked through them all?
Okay.
Yeah, I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. Although I'm not sure how significant it is. Yeah, alright, spill the beans. Did I not? I looked at the ladder, not Maki. Hey, Maki, what was in all those blueprints you were looking through?
Okay.
I found a design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. Looks like a vacuum with a peculiar shape.
Weirdo.
It's a machine that sucks up bugs called the Bug Vac.
Huh?
A Bug Vac? Kakichi came up with the design, but I thought there weren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab.
No.
Now that you mention it. Oh, that cause of tiny bugs. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, Gonta think that before, but when walking out in courtyard, Gonta think he see tiny bug. But bug's so tiny, even Gonta no could see it, and Gonta have 26.25 vision. So maybe Gonta just make mistake? But Gonta think. No, maybe Gonta just see things.
Remember,
Gonta was always seeing small bugs. But Gonta said he was just seeing things.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked Mew to invent that to see for himself.
huh?
So Mew actually made this?
Okay.
After I found this design, I went to Mew's research lab.
Well,
And I found a prototype she was still working on.
hey,
This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. The suction function's already finished. Suction function's done, you say? Maki. And she said that Maki flipped a switch on the machine and... Alright, maybe I don't want to stick my dick in it anymore. It has pretty strong suction. With this, you could vacuum up all the bugs around you at once. Nothing in it! Yeah, it looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like they caught any. Maki sighed and turned off the bug catcher.
I see.
Then does that mean there are no bugs? It was just Gonta's imagination after all?
okay.
That's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how there would be a clue.
Sure.
But I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it. Right. Thank you. Were those bugs really just Gonta's imagination? Must be more to it than that.
Ah.
You guys were here?
Yes, that's it.
If we were all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried. Sorry.
Hey,
And where were you up until now?
Hey,
You went to Rantaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? What is this expression? Is it a card? Is it the card to open the door? Hey, Himiko, did you find anything in Rantaro's room?
Shut up.
I'm not gonna tell you. Stop asking me. Shut up. Leave me alone. Huh? Why? If I say I didn't find anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen. So I guess you didn't find anything?
it's okay.
Don't worry. I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway.
What did you say?
That's just as bad. If it isn't in Rantaro's room, then where is his survivor perk? We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? Hiding it in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
Suichi, what's wrong?
You're right.
Hey, we're gonna check what's behind the hidden door, right? Let's hurry and do it.
you're right.
Yeah, you're right. The hidden door is where Rantaro was investigating just before he died. Might be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. Also, the books are all neat again. Hidden door is revealed when the bookcase swings open. This door has been locked the entire time. With Kibo's help, we might be able to open it. A door that can only be opened with a card key. There must be something here. Maybe the mastermind is hiding behind this hidden door.
That's true.
And then if we kill him, we can end this killing game.
No.
No, I told you we can't kill them. If you do that, we'd be the same.
Huh?
Huh?
Found you! You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh? You can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all!
Damn it! Everyone run!
fucking Kibo with the kick!
Just stay put for now.
Ah.
Kibo, you saved us. As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy. So you need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Hey!
Are you ignoring me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to charge my...
Listen closely.
Please stand back. It is dangerous to be too close. After that terse comment, Kibo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. Fucking annihilated the wall! The hidden door is completely destroyed?
Yes.
The door is open now. We can finally enter. The mastermind's hiding in there, no doubt about it. But is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something?
It's okay.
Then we'll just have to strike back.
I...
I would join you, but I need to hold off the Exisals here.
Well then.
Suichi, it is up to you. Please catch the mastermind, no matter what.
Okay.
Okay? Got it. The mastermind is in here. That certainly is possible. We should be careful. Well, I mean, remember the,
Then...
Remember that time in Trigger Happy Havoc when we enter the Monokuma control room and literally Junko is just under the floor? She said it herself. She's literally just under the floor.
Well,
I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens.
I guess.
Yeah, please? Led by Maki, we walked through the hidden door. Oh, what the fuck is in here? This has been... Oh... Swear to God, if fucking... some junker bullshit is in here. This is the hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected.
Wait,
This room's atmosphere.
seems like...
Doesn't it remind you of the remnants of despair that admired Junko in Hiroshima?
I knew
The
it.
mastermind behind this killing game must be hiding in here.
Why, you...
Yeah, where? Where's the mastermind hiding? Oh dear lord.
Huh?
What is it?
Was that Monokuma's voice just now?
Yahoo!
Welcome to the final stage. Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut.
What?
Where's that voice coming from? There's something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. I cautiously lifted up the fabric and... A Monokuma head? You found me. Or rather, you just found a place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair. Starting the killing game Hope's Peak Academy, created by the ultimate despair. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself. What is this? What's in the bin?
No way!
Huh? Talk to me first. Finally, it's my turn. I'm so excited to tell you everything. Alright, fine. I won't look at the bin then.
Hey!
Are you Monokuma?
Hey,
Of course! But I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game and the source of all Monokumas. Its name is Mother Kuma. My lord, So I've been given a special name, Mother Kuma. Mother Kuma?
Then
So then, the machine that makes spare Monokumas in this academy.
Yeah?
Oh, that's me.
Here.
You see this amazing machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy my thoughts over and... Presto! I give birth to myself.
What is that?
Huh? A spare Monokuma? Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots.
No way!
Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing.
No.
No, that might be a lie. It's trying to trick us with fake information.
That's true.
Anyone can see this thing is giving too much information far too conveniently.
No way!
Huh, but it's not a lie. I can make spares really easily.
That's true.
Could you do it right now?
Right?
Yeah, try and make a new Monokuma. Huh? What's wrong?
What?
I can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. What about after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility.
Yeah.
Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma.
Don't refuse!
No, I won't do it. I'm not gonna birth one for someone I don't like just because they tell me to.
This is stupid.
Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
hey,
Are you listening? We said give birth to a new Monokuma.
Hey now.
It's totally ignoring us. I wonder if the thing about the spares was a lie after all. A lie, huh? But why lie about that? There has to be some motivation to lie.
Hey,
Hey, enough with this Monokuma. Let's hurry and search the room.
You're right.
Hang on, we gotta do it in the Nagito voice. Gotta give me a sec to get the voice back in my head. Bullying a mother? Not cool, Suichi.
Hey, Sui.
Oh fuck, I skipped Himiko's line like I just read it. You're right, the mastermind is hiding in here somewhere.
Gee.
Suichi, don't just stand around, look for the mastermind.
Okay.
Yeah? That's right. First we have to see if the mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues here as well. I will stand by Nagito was one of my favorites to voice for the whole game. The whole series. Nagito was great. A monopad? There's blood on it.
why?
Whose monopad is this? Why is there a blood stain on it?
That's...
I don't know. We should inspect it closely. If this is the student handbook, the name of the owner should show up when it turns on. I started up the monopad and... Rantaro?
Huh?
Oh, this monopad is the survivor perk. That means in addition to the video, Rantaro's survivor perk, was this other monopad?
No.
It's the map of the Ultimate Academy? Is this a map? The places that open with the mysterious objects are labeled too, as well as the hidden room. Which means this is a complete map of the Academy for gifted juveniles. So Rantaro was given this map as part of his survivor perk? That's why he knew about the hidden door? What's this?
Huh?
A clue to end the killing game? The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you'll remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people you know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life or your death. Taro Amani. So that's why he asked if it meant anything to us. Because he knew that it was a thing, but he didn't know what it was. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor perk? That's why Rentaro brought it up, because he read this hint. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term Ultimate Hunt ring a bell for anyone? This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then... can I even trust myself? Even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. Why is the perk literally a few feet away from his death spot? Good question. Because when we got here, the door itself was closing. And I doubt unless the mastermind knew, but even then, was the mastermind in here at that time? Because my only thought would be the mastermind would have grabbed it and brought it in, but it wasn't there when he died. Interesting. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all of this. That monopad isn't the student handbook. Looks like something else.
Well...
but is that a blood stain? Whose blood is this?
That's...
I was going to check that. If I can determine whose blood this is, we'll be much closer to the truth. It's Rantaro's! Is it really that fucking hard to figure out? He was holding it when he died! How are you going to check?
That's...
the camera Kaide and I set up here. We can deduce it from the pictures.
I see.
That picture is in Kokichi's room.
That's right.
That punk gathered evidence from the past cases just so he could. Bet he collected that picture too.
By the way...
so which one do you need? There were several pictures, right?
That's...
the last picture taken of Rentaro. The one in which he was trying to remove the camera.
I see.
The one where the camera lured him with the flash.
Okay.
Got it. I'll go retrieve it, so I'll let you handle this area.
but...
Marky, be careful, okay? Kibo and the Exisals are fighting.
Hey,
Hey, who do you think I am?
do you want to die?
No, she said it with a smile instead of her scowl. I finally reached the point where I can tell that that was a joke. Alright, to the bin! This is a trash can.
that's true.
I should investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue here. I opened the trash can casually and...
Huh?
I let out a surprised gasp.
Huh?
Gasp? Yeesp. What is this? This thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought.
Why?
A shot put ball. Why is this here? There's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that Kaide used to kill Rantaro. In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here?
Ah,
This is... I noticed something sticking to the shot put ball. Some cloth? Fibers from something. Inspecting it closely, I can see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot. They're pink. Wait, that means this shot... I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. Is it even going to be a bigger twist? Was Kaide the mastermind all along? Finally able to get in thanks to Kibo destroying the hidden door. And the other way in was the card key. Of course none of us have that, so we couldn't get in before. But it doesn't look like there's a card reader on the inside of the hidden door. I looked through the rubble thoroughly and didn't find anything like it. Which means you don't need a card key to leave this room. In that case... placing dust on the card reader wouldn't have mattered if they came out from this side. Did Kaide actually kill Rantaro? That is a big interesting. Hidden door in the library. Wouldn't that also technically break a rule? Or like break something because Kaide died but she didn't actually kill him? Where is the mastermind hiding? Please, Mother Kuma, may we ask you where the mastermind is hiding?
Wait, what?
Why are you being so proper?
How stupid!
I can't share info that important. It would make the killing game less exciting. There's no doubt that this is the mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair.
Yeah?
Oh, is it that obvious? Well, when you're right, you're right. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often. Quite often? But they're not stupid enough to let you guys catch them in the act.
What did you say?
What did you say?
It can't
Then the mastermind isn't here? If they come frequently, then... I think my hint just finally dawned on Shuichi. Hint?
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth?
Yeah?
What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes.
Well, that's...
Even if that ends the killing game?
Huh?
End the killing game? Oh well, haven't I been saying it over and over again this whole time?
Yahoo!
The killing game is eternal. It doesn't matter what you do, this killing game will absolutely, positively never end. The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Huh?
Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth. They really are throwing them curveballs at me. Alright, I finished investigating everything I needed to. What's going on? I can't find the mastermind anywhere. They weren't hiding here? Did you find anything, Shuichi? I've inspected everything I've found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here. Again? Another memory. What? What? This is...
Hey!
Hi, Shuichi. Looks like you've finally woken up from a long sleep.
Huh?
What? Monokuma? Although we're meeting for the first time, you already know me. Well, of course you know. I'm famous after all. Hope's Peak Academy's killing game was the most watched event in television history.
Damn it!
Why is Monokuma here? It can't be... Oh, but it can. This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game, courtesy of the Gopher Project.
Huh?
Killing game?
Well,
Now then, from here things will proceed how they usually do. You'll all lose your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams that humanity entrusted to you. Oh, and you'll forget you're the last 16 survivors of the human race, too. The bonds of trust you've forged, your disgusting promises of friendship. All that's gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts.
It's no use.
What? Why are you doing this? There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Enoshima is dead. Like I said before, there's no point. You'll just forget that too.
Damn it!
You're lying. How could I ever forget this? The blackout light.
Huh?
What?
Hey,
The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits stimulates the basal nuclei in the hippocampus.
Hey!
Wait a minute. No, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light. Then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious. And then the killing game will begin. Remember how the product everyone was in generic student outfits? I don't know, maybe Monokuma changed them or some shit? I remember my final lost memory. That was from just after we woke up from cold sleep. Yes, a memory from right before the killing game began. We were each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all this. We were gonna work together. We promised to become friends. Monokuma, I'll never forgive you. Me too, I'll absolutely never forgive him.
You're right.
I feel the same way, but right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming. Then leave things here to me. You go check the other places.
Huh?
What? You feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Suichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth, but I haven't found any clues yet.
Okay.
I need to recover my honor.
But...
Himiko, will you be okay by yourself?
Cut it out.
That's a stupid question.
Right.
Since I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch the dastardly Monokuma and the mastermind. What you mean to say is Monokuma woke them up, used the blackout light, and then changed them into their lame outfits, and then put them in classrooms only to then give them back those clothes, and then putting them back in the classrooms. Monokuma works in mysterious ways, I guess?
You're right.
I understand. Then I'll leave it to you, Himiko. Fuck, I'm yawning. Himiko, you got this, bitch. What? Wait, really? Are you seriously going to leave it to me? All by myself?
What should we do?
If you're not confident enough to do it... Oh, Jesus. If you're not confident enough to do it, then you don't need to force yourself.
No.
No, I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all.
Okay.
I'll find the clue, even if it uses up every last drop of my magic and kills me.
Hey now.
Don't say such unlucky things.
It'll be okay.
I'm just letting you know how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go on ahead. Thank you. That really makes me feel better, Himiko.
What should we do?
What should we do? With how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right?
That's true.
Yeah, we need to split up and check the labs one more time. If we missed a clue in any of them, it would most likely be that one.
Alright!
Got it, let's go. Be careful.
Okay.
You too, Himiko. But wait, how... When we left the hidden room, we saw Kibo and the Exisouls in a fierce battle.
Shuichi!
No! Himiko's stuck in there! Kibo, get her out! You're right. Are either of you injured?
Okay.
I'm okay. What? The hidden door has been blocked up by rubble.
No.
Himiko! Kibo, get her out! The hidden door has been blocked by rubble. We can't get in or out.
Could it be?
Is Himiko trapped?
Okay.
I think so.
Kibo!
Kibo, can you do something? I can destroy the debris, but without knowing Himiko's status, it
Unfortunately.
would be dangerous for me to just recklessly attack it.
Stop it!
Then are you saying we should just leave her there?
You can't!
I couldn't do such a thing with friends!
But
I'm not strong enough to lift the debris.
then...
Let's use the Exisol.
Huh?
What?
What?
Use the Exisol? How?
That's
You
impossible!
don't have any more of Mew's inventions. And the Monocubs are in the Exisol.
That's wrong.
Exactly. We're going to get Monokuma and the Monocubs to do it.
Incomprehensible.
Monokuma and the Monocubs?
Remember.
They don't want this either. Their objective is to continue the killing game.
Please wait.
Are you suggesting that we surrender to them and continue the killing game?
Stop!
But Himiko is in danger. Rescuing her should be our first.
No.
No, we're going to end this killing game. What do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort?
Okay.
Is that the smallest flicker of care for Himiko? Just a little. We're down to 5 of us. I don't think I can handle just being down to 4. Yes, I do. It just requires a little bit of detective work. We need to investigate some more.
What?
What about Himiko?
That's...
I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay right now. We trusted her even when she said to leave everything to her. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay, Himiko is the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room. That's just plain amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Himiko is okay. If you're in search of clues, I would investigate the classroom on the 2nd floor. Huh?
Well...
Caught a glimpse of something odd there while battling the Exisols in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for may be there.
That's...
Something odd.
Hey!
Just hurry, you don't have much time. It's nearly dawn.
I'll commit that to my
And
memory bank.
I'm worried about Himiko. Kibo.
But...
But you won't change the time limit, will you?
Unfortunately...
Can't keep evading the Exisol's attacks beyond that time limit. If we don't settle this soon, I'll be destroyed. And if that happens, we'll lose the chance to destroy the Ultimate Academy. That would be the worst ending, no? It would be an ending of pure despair. Kibo.
Hey!
Samuki, I'm going to the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get to all of them, but I'll do what I can. I'll see you later. With confident steps, Samuki ran out of the library. Himiko. Just a little longer. Alrighty, let's get... Oh, geez, the time is getting close. Just gotta run. Is this some debris from fucking Kaide's lab? Just spilled out into the hallway? That was a whole ass piano. Yes, it was. I woke up in this classroom, so it's probably this one. Okay, no, it's this one. Kibo said he saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. You should be able to see the entire courtyard from here.
Okay.
This must be what he was talking about. Alright, let's see if I can find something. It's the lockers that Kaide and I woke up in. Yeah, who stacked these tables? The locker seems intact. But I don't think it's what Kibo was talking about. What was he talking about then? Do I have to slap all the things out the way? I did have to slap all the things out the way. What is this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to a computer? Must be that's something odd Kibo was talking about. When I touch the keyboard... flashback light setup.
Huh?
Setup? Like settings? Seeking answers, I press the enter key. Unlocking new memory? Do these settings create new flashback lights? To test my deduction, I selected one of the categories. How about each motive? Oh, I have to do the new one. Select the subject you wish to remember. There are still some memories we haven't remembered yet.
But...
if we can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue.
alright.
Right, let's try it. What sort of memory it is. I'll start with the survivors.
Huh?
The survivors on a different planet? Survivors in the Ark. There are no survivors. What does that mean by select? These are all memories we forgot. All of these should be true events. So why should you be able to select one? And these categories. There are several inconsistencies about the survivors. Do I have to select the correct one?
That's true.
I suppose I'll choose the survivors on a different planet? If that's true, there's more hope for us. The survivors on other planets. Suppose I'm meant to select yes here? Alright, I'll press it. He said the flashback light in the reception area.
Huh?
Sound.
If I remember correctly...
Came from that locker.
If I remember correctly...
The sound I heard definitely came from inside this locker. I'll open it. Wasn't this the locker Kaide and I came out of? A flashback light? This is new, it just got here. And just as I suspected, you can make flashback lights with that desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal looking classroom. But there must be a switch hidden somewhere. Flipping that switch will cause this desk to deactivate. I'm sure Kibo saw all this when the room was destroyed. But what interests me is exactly how these flashback lights are made. There's only one truth. There should only be one true memory. But this clearly allows you to choose. Why? And there's no indication of which are real. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth? And what are the lies? Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. Whoosh. There you are, Suichi.
Himiko!
Himiko? Huh? The classroom changed back to normal. So when the door opens, the classroom reverts back to normal. I can assume that was done in order to obfuscate the room's purpose. The person operating all this did not want us to see it. And if they're that cautious of us... I don't know what you're thinking, Suichi, but be happy that I survived. I was able to make a spectacular escape from that sealed room. Ah, right. How did Himiko escape when the entrance was blocked by rubble? Himiko, how did you get out of that hidden room?
Because...
the hidden door in the library was destroyed. We were so worried about you. You were trapped in there. I mean, it's definitely to lie to us. That's why you can make the lights inconsistent, but Jesus, I'm tired. Yeah, you don't understand how I escaped from there. No? I see, you don't get it. You don't know how I escaped. Then I shall tell you, I escaped from that sealed room with my magic. Himiko, now is not the time for... Himiko, are you okay? That is the question. How many of those lights have actually been telling us the real truth? That was a close one. I almost died.
Remember,
I told you, now's not the time. Got it, I'll tell you. I definitely used my magic, but another thing that helped me escape that sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building.
huh?
The bathroom?
Hey, sweetie.
Do you want to go there with me? Huh?
Stop it.
I'm not inviting you to go to the bathroom with me. Don't start getting weird thoughts.
No.
No, I know that. The girls' bathroom on the first floor. What does that have to do with the hidden room? There doesn't appear to be any new clues other than the flashback light.
You're right.
Alright, I'll head to the bathroom. But I don't know how the fuck to explain this to someone, because so much of it is like inconsistent. Because like it's deliberately misleading me. What could be in the girls' bathroom? I can't go inside, I'm a boy. Should ask Himiko first. What's going on in this bathroom? Does it have something to do with the hidden room? Once you go in, you'll understand. Seeing is believing. Follow me. Himiko gestured me closer and walked into the girls' bathroom. The girls' bathroom, huh? This is an emergency. Nothing I can do about that. Fuck. Now's not the time to be thinking about boys and girls' bathrooms. Alright, I'll do it. I repeated several excuses in my mind as I stepped into the girls' bathroom. Was that always there? What are we doing here, Himiko? So just like the killing game in Hope's Peak Academy.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Okay.
It's just like then, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected.
Huh?
The hidden room and the bathroom?
Hey, sweetie.
Look where the equipment is placed. Jeez, caught up on past killing games. That's typical of a remnant of despair. Oh, am I over? Bro, I was literally investigating like the last thing. Kibo, calm the fuck down. You have time to investigate everything? Only investigate what you need to? I only did that in the first fucking room. They gave me so much time back. Gee, I only investigated everything in the first room. Other than that, I've only been investigating what I think is necessary. Oh, no. Kokichi's room I did it in as well. What are we doing here, Himiko? Yeah, we've done that. Right. The utility closet. This is like a normal closet, but I carefully placed my palm on the wall of the closet.
Huh?
A hidden passage? Isn't it surprising? A hidden pathway deep within the bathroom. Now proceed through this pathway.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. I stepped through the false wall into the hidden passage. Oh, Mother Kuma's not having a good time. Leads to the hidden room. The girls' bathroom and the hidden room and the library are connected.
Then...
The library isn't the only way to get in and out of the hidden room. The hidden room had this secret passageway leading out of it. And that passageway connects to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. But this passageway wasn't on Rentaro's Survivor perk map. This passageway was hidden even from him. A hidden passageway that only the Mastermind knows about. Passageway connected to the girls' bathroom. Yo, how you feeling, Mother Kuma? Mother Kuma is lying on the ground, likely due to the explosion. Is it broken?
Hi ho!
I'm busted. It's over. I can't go on. I can't birth Monokumas anymore. I wanted to birth more and more and more. Birth Monokumas, huh?
Hey!
Hey, is it true that you can make spare Monokumas?
Yeah?
Of course it's true. Fine. Since this is the end for me, I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth. Designated person?
Here.
It's to ensure that my Monokumas are birthed into a welcoming environment, you know.
Hey!
Wait a minute, this designated person, do you mean the Mastermind? Only the Mastermind's voice command will make you create a spare Monokuma? That hint was on the house, so to speak. Oh, glory to the killing game! Hey! It seems like it's really broken this time. That was an important clue. Mother Kuma creates spare Monokumas after receiving the Mastermind's voice command. I have time, I can investigate both. Mother Kuma isn't moving at all. She's really broken. Still, we got an important clue. Mother Kuma births a spare Monokuma with the Mastermind's voice command. Well, so I like these details of the hand and the foot in their things. Probably should have looked at them more when they were still standing, but I think they're kind of Junko related, right? Like, I'm pretty sure that's Junko's, like, hand, like the one that Nagito cut off and replaced with. Once more I shall reveal the secret behind my escape from the sealed room.
Okay.
Yes, please do. Right after you guys left this room, there was a huge explosion and I got flipped over. When I came to my senses, it looked like this. I'm surprised you weren't hurt.
You're right.
Since I've been using my magic a lot lately, a magical backlash must have happened, and the way out got buried in rubble. Even I, the wise and powerful Himiko, panicked a little bit when I saw I was trapped in here.
Hey.
What happened after that? I banged on the walls and the floor and yelled for help. Calmly and rationally, of course. I'm sure. Then I happened to find that hidden pathway, and that's how I got out.
Okay.
Then I ran into Kibo, and he told me you were in one of the classrooms on the second floor. So I rushed over there. I see. So that's what happened. I understand now.
Hey.
Well, was I useful? Huh? Himiko said calmly. Fuck. Did you put your name in the Goblets of Fire? I don't even like Harry Potter and I know that joke. I know that meme. Seems Himiko is still concerned about that. Bitch, say yes! She was. I should probably get out of here. If the entrance to the bathroom were blocked by rubble, we'd be completely trapped. Himiko, let's go. I have a good idea of what's going on here.
Hey!
Something wrong?
Hey.
Just tell it to me straight, like a man. Tell you what. The hidden pathway I found. Is it a useful clue? I want to be useful for my friends. But I can't help much in investigations, can I? I couldn't find the mastermind. You're worried about that?
Okay.
Yumiko, not only were you useful, you may have cracked this case wide open.
I see.
Really? I found such an amazing clue. That's proof I'm no ordinary person. I'm terrified of my own magical power. Right. Let's get out of here. So what's there left to investigate? Like Rantaro's room? Kaide's lab? If we've come this far, we're safe. Now that I feel safe, I'm a little over it.
Then...
Okay, I'll step outside. Blushing, I left the girls' bathroom as fast as I could. Shit, Marky's just outside. At that moment.
Huh?
What were you doing? Why were you in the girls' bathroom?
Maki!
Marky, it's not what it looks like. I'm just... Do you want to die? No, listen, there's a reason. What? Don't do that when I'm doing my business. I can't relieve myself if you do that. Himiko's inside, and you were in there, Suichi? Okay, this is all a huge misunderstanding.
Sure.
Well,
whatever.
I guess you wouldn't enter the girls' bathroom without a reason.
Okay.
I'll believe you.
Thank you.
Thank you? Though it still seems like you want to murder me.
By the way,
Anyway, I found this.
Oh,
Antaro's picture. Thank you. I took the photograph of her and inspected it closely. Just as I thought. I sighed to myself looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. I finally saw through all of the lies. Do you? Because I fucking don't. With this, I can fight. I can fight the mastermind behind this killing game. And I believe I can end it all.
hey,
You look like you just realized something.
well,
But what do you want to do now? It's almost dawn. This is bad. We don't even know where the we don't even know the mastermind's identity or where they are.
leave it to me.
It's okay. I have a plan. Can you two please go get Samugi? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like to gather everyone in the courtyard.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you there.
What's that mean?
What do you mean? What are you planning on doing?
That's...
Stop the killing game, of course.
Eh?
But we haven't even found the mastermind, so how...
I'm right already.
We can talk about that later. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry and find Samugi. Oh, I see. I stood and watched Himiko and Maki go off to find Samugi.
Alright.
Alright, to the courtyard. Before I stop this killing game, I need to stop the destruction of the Ultimate Academy. Yeah, no, this investigation has just left me more fucking confused. And I can't wait to have all of my questions hopefully answered. Hopefully. I think there's meant to be some models here, but they've seemed to have despawned. When I stepped out into the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice.
Kibo!
Kibo, Monokuma, please stop fighting. We can solve this another way. One that's best for both of you.
That's it!
Please listen to me. My voice reverberated throughout the courtyard, and after a while,
It's almost dawn, like we agreed. Have you found what you were looking for? Are you ready to do what must be done, Shuichi? Either way, this is your last chance.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so I guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way?
A class trial. We're all gonna do a class trial one last time.
A class trial?
They're both equally like Nani.
That's...
What do you mean? You're trying to continue the killing game? This is no time to mess around. I thought you were going to end it.
No,
I'm not messing around.
that's wrong.
This class trial will end the killing game.
Huh?
A class trial to end the killing game? As Kibo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building.
What are you talking about?
Hey, what do you mean we're gonna do a class trial?
Ew.
Are you serious?
Can't be.
That's how you're gonna end the killing game?
Okay.
Everyone's here. Now let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class trial.
That's it.
If we reveal the whole truth... If we reveal the whole truth there, we can end this killing game.
What are you
The
saying?
killing game will end when the truth is exposed. Why would you say such a thing?
That's...
By the end of the class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials.
alright.
But not this time. This time, we choose to call a class trial. One to win them all.
You're really bugging me.
But why do we need to hold a class trial when no one has been killed?
Well, it's fine.
That's what I'd like to say, but I get it.
What?
What?
'Cause
My little shootout with this rundown robot has been fun for a while now. And I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your invitation. This turn of events will make things very interesting. So even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting? That means the killing game must be. However, if we're gonna hold a class trial, I'm gonna hold you guys responsible for it.
Huh?
Responsible?
'cause
It would be bad if we held a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion. In other words, if the class trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being exposed,
tell you the truth,
then you will all be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial.
Okay.
Of course. I don't doubt your resolve at all. But are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
What was that?
So this is just like the first game. It's like, we'll do a class trial. If we reveal who the mastermind is, the killing game ends. If we get it wrong, we all die. It's just that again. The responsibility will be shared. We've been ready.
That's true.
I'll trust you, but if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Monokuma can.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you.
You're right.
You're right. There's no point freaking out now. I have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of. Kibo? Also, if we're gonna do this class trial, you gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. We can't risk you going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor.
See.
Take off this gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance to not let Monokuma win. Is this really alright? Kibo, please believe me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We're going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair. Do you really think that ending awaits us? It sounds too good to be true, honestly.
Okay.
Yes, I do. That ending is hope for us. And we can't give up on hope. Kibo, let's trust Soichi here.
Hey,
You don't want to die either, right?
Right.
We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we?
I understand.
Very well. I will remove my armaments. Let's hold this class trial.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kibo! Then it's decided.
All right.
That's right. Our class trial.
That's it.
Our final battle. Our hope will defeat your despair.
Why?
Why are you laughing? Is he that confident he'll win?
It's fine.
It'll be okay, he's probably just bluffing. Who can say? Well, if we're gonna do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds.
Oh.
However, I will have the Monocub strip that robot of his gear.
Yeah.
I know.
You guys!
Everyone else, please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead and begin preparing. Monocubs, you can take it from here.
So,
Alright then. We're gonna take all this gear off of this robot.
let's do it!
Let's finish it in seconds, because I work like I eat. Fast and sloppy. You shouldn't be proud of being sloppy.
Everyone.
I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
Yeah? Kibo walked back towards his lab with the exosols.
Then
We should go too.
Don't tell
I
me.
can't believe we're having another class trial.
Why?
I didn't think Monokuma would accept so easily. That was too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange.
It's from that one thing.
He probably agreed to stop Kibo from destroying the academy. Still, it was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply expected this. But it was still much easier than I imagined it would be. No sense in worrying about that now. We've come this far. We just have to do it. To end this killing game, we have to follow his rules one last time. And win this class trial. Let's fucking go!
Alright.
Next time we come out of this trial grounds, it'll be all over, right? We can win, right?
okay.
Of course.
It's okay.
It'll be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others.
What?
Huh? Why?
Because
Up until now, we had to find the culprit among the people in our group during the class trial. That's why we couldn't work together, even if we wanted to. But this time it's different.
I see.
Since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts.
Wow.
We're all going to be working together this time. I already feel more at ease. But I wish it had happened sooner. At the beginning, there were 16 of us. Now there's only 4 of us standing here, plus Kibo who's coming later.
well,
We're about to head to the last battle. Why are you so depressed?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, you're right. And there he is.
Everyone.
Thank you for waiting.
Kibo.
That was fast, Kibo. His weapons have been removed. I suppose we don't have to worry about him attacking.
What?
What? Are you disappointed? Did you prefer your sci-fi gear after all?
Well,
No, it's not that.
everyone.
Oh, they put his spike back on. I'm just very sorry. Kibo bowed at the waist to us. I acted recklessly, put you all in serious danger.
Everyone.
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
What?
Huh? What's wrong? You're totally different from before when you were in battle mode. Suichi, you told me earlier not to give up hope.
Okay.
That's right.
I
I finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me. Your inner voice? I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Well, I had the Monocubs repair me in addition to removing my battle gear. And now, for some reason, I can hear my inner voice again. So he can hear it again after the repairs. This sounds like a truth bullet! It looks like his hair. Looks like an antenna. Does that mean it wasn't just decoration? Now I think about it. What is his inner voice exactly? What does he hear? I was wrong to try and destroy everything, just to avoid losing to despair. Even if I had followed through, there would have been no hope or future left afterwards. It which case my actions would have merely resulted in a different despair altogether. I do not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish.
Please.
But will you allow me to fight alongside you? I want to help you find the truth. Please. Of course, Kibo. That's what we've wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. So, you'll allow me? Oh, you seem angry, Samugi. Would you prefer I not help? I'm not mad, I'm just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly, I always want to respond with, but if I refuse... But I can read the mood back here, so I'm holding back. Well, of course.
It's fine.
Well, I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with this, Kibo. There's a big wall between living things and objects, but you're our friend, Kibo.
Everyone!
Thank you. That was a JoJo reference? By the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but... What is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying?
I see.
It's the bug vac. I think Yokichi designed it and had you make it.
I see.
Oh, yes. Gonta mentioned something before about tiny bugs.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it could be a clue to something. But we can't seem to catch any bugs with it. Doesn't seem like there are any. So it really was just Gonta's imagination after all.
No.
Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined it with my eyes, at least? Your eyes? Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I think this is, because we're already going for just shy of 3 hours, so I don't actually think I'll do report card stuff today. Been a nice, long... That was actually a long investigation. Especially for this game. Like, that was a long investigation for this game.